Good morning guys, thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new here, my name's Leanne, I'm a vegan losing weight on the Slimming World plan, and if you're coming back, thanks as always for doing so. I do really appreciate you guys. So today is Saturday, it's about 10 o'clock right now, and I'm just quickly trying to make something with some mushy bananas. Oh, they're so black and ripe. Ugh, I hate the smell of them. So what I'm going to do is make those oaty banana cookie things. Technically, yes, you should syn mashed banana, but per portion I'm only having one banana, so, and it's with a healthy extra B, so I'm not going to syn the banana, so that's my choice. If you want to syn it, that's up to you. Right, so I've mushed up my 4 bananas. They don't need to be completely smooth, but they do need to be this kind of darker yellow shiny, because that's what binds it together. Okay, and then because I've used 4 bananas, I need to do 4 portions of oats. So at 40 grams a portion, that is 160. And then I'm just going to add in a big glug of vanilla before I mix it up properly. All right, after I've mixed that really well, I'm going to add in some chocolate chips. I like to have about 12.5 grams per portion. So as it's 6 syns per 25 grams, that means I'm going to use 50 grams in this particular mix. All right, so my tray's not massively big enough, but basically I've made 16 sort of roughly similar cookie shapes, and I'm just going to chuck them in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Normally I'd do about 20, but there are quite a lot of them on here, and I do want them to sort of crisp up a little bit on the outside. So yeah, it's probably going to be nearer 30, I think. I'm just having a coffee with 100 mils of Alpro Almond Barista for 1 syn. All right, my cookie things didn't turn out brilliantly, but you know, it is what it is. So they'll still be tasty. So that is 3 syns plus my healthy extra B. So somewhat off topic of food, but I know that you guys love Delta. Of course, who wouldn't? So you may remember that the other day I bought her this bird bath. And today is just the second day that I've put it on there, but just now she used it, guys. I'm so excited because the first time I put it on she was like really scared of it, but this morning she was really antsy, so I thought I'll put it on and see if it's just because she's bored. I think it was. So yeah, she has used it, and I actually managed to get a little bit of footage, but after I captured that footage, she did then go fully into it. So, but I didn't manage to get that on camera, unfortunately, because she only did it for a couple of minutes. So, yes, I'm really pleased, and it was so cute. You clever girl. You got to step into it, my love. Oh my God. If you saw yesterday's video, you'd seen that I made a kind of lentil, quinoa, and butternut thing. In the what's it called, pressure cooker. So I'm having leftovers of that today for my lunch. So for lunch, as I said, I've got this leftover lentils, quinoa, butternut, there's onion and garlic in there, there's some herbs and spices. I know it looks really brown and boring, but honestly it's so delicious. Yeah, I'm not adding anything to it today, so it is completely syn free. Hey guys, just making some dinner, and I'm having what I'm optimistically calling pizza pasta tonight. So essentially it is just pasta, but with a sort of pizza orientated sauce, if you see what I mean there. Let me just show you, it's so easy. I am just making it up as I go along, just to clarify. So I've just put some fry light in this pan with my garlic and red onions. So if we get those going a sec while I'm talking to you. I'm going to cook up a little bit of penne, whole wheat penne over there. And then to this vegetable pan, I'll be adding a little bit of chestnut mushrooms and red pepper. I may do one more mushroom. I'm not sure why I stopped chopping. Anyway, and then I'll add in this pack of corn pepperoni pieces. And they're vegan. Obviously, they're the vegan ones. Is what I mean. And that's 6.5 syns for the pack. They're not on the app, but if you use the syn calculator, that's how they come out. And then I've also got some spinach to put in for a bit of goodness. And then the rest of the sauce is just going to be chopped tomatoes, a bit of tomato puree, and some of that dried Italian herb mix that I use. And then I'm just going to put a load of cheese on top. And that's it. Very simple. Okay, here is the finished pasta. I burnt it to the bottom of the pan. Not the pasta, the sauce, but hey ho. The pepperoni has kind of broken up, but that's okay because it's not actually the texture that I want it there for, it's the taste because they've seasoned it really nicely. This here is 80 grams of cocoa vegan cheddar, just grated on the small side of the grater. And I'm just gonna put a small amount on to take my picture, and then I'm gonna add the rest and go eat. Yum, it smells really good. Hey guys, so, God, it somehow got really late. I don't know where the day has suddenly gone, but I'm pretty much done for the day now. Dinner was really nice, by the way. Not a lot to say about that really. Obviously it was 6.5 syns just for the vegan pepperoni. I am now having a cup of pucker after dinner tea, and also a No-Mo caramel bar. I had to go get another prescription today. They obviously left one off my last order, so since I was by the big Tesco, I took the opportunity to run around and grab a few bits, so got some more of these. Woo! That's 10 syns. I think that puts me on 22.5, because it was 1 for my coffee this morning, 3 for the oat cookie things, 2 for my extra coffee. Oh, I didn't tell you about my extra coffee. I had an extra coffee this afternoon, and it was an, oh, hello. And it was an extra milky one. I had 200 mils of Alpro Almond Barista. So that was 2 syns. So for Delta. So for the 2 coffees, it was 3 syns. For my oat cookies, it was 3 syns. That's 6. Vegan pepperoni was 6.5. So that's 12.5. And then plus that is 10. So that's 22.5. Perfect. Okay, excellent. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry, it feels like it feels like it hasn't been that exciting, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. Every day doesn't have to be an adventure. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Night night.